All right, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Rivals YouTube channel. And actually, where's my face? What is going on? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if this fixes it. All right, we're back. We're back. That scene, for some reason, does not have my face cam on there. That was a ghost talking. But welcome back to the live stream on the official MLB Rivals YouTube channel. I'm back here today with the Nationals deck, your host, JayFish. And we got a lot to cover in this one. We have an update from the other week. And then we have some more Hall of Fame boxes we'll open up to try and get another Hall of Fame pack along with the Hall of Fame pack we have tonight. We're opening up those. We're trying to get the highest overall player in the game, Jackie Robinson, a 78 base Hall of Fame player. And also, the goal is to try and get a live match game in tonight against one of you guys as well. So if you guys would like to play against us tonight and have not already, go ahead and put your overall in the YouTube chat. So in a live stream chat, put your overall in if you guys would like to play against us. And we are going to go first come, first serve, but also it's going to go highest overall to lowest. So if there's two people tied at the same overall, then we would go the first come, first serve that way. But if you guys like to play and you guys haven't played us before, put your overall in the chat. We're going to try and get a game in tonight. We have not played a live match game in almost a month of the day because we did a full pack opening in the last live stream. So I know that there was a couple people that did not get to play against us in the last live stream that we did some live matches. And so here's your chance tonight, guys. Also, we got playoff baseball going on. We have the live score update going on right now. So that is literally, I think, based off of the ESPN live score updates. So we are currently in the top of the fourth, 1 out. Nothing game between the Dodgers and Phillies going on right now. Dodgers took game 1. They were down. And then Teoscar ended up hitting a 3-run home run to take the lead, and they ended up getting the dub, along with Ohtani getting his first postseason dub as well. He started game 1. He had a rough second inning. He ended up having 3 earned runs, but he still got the dub, and he had a rough day batting. He went over 4 on his first at-bats with 4 Ks, had the Golden Sparrow, and I think he walked his last at-bat. Struggled batting-wise, but he ended up putting up 9 Ks in 6 innings in game 1. So he turned around pitching-wise, did solid. I will say, not making an excuse or anything, but I do recall that when I played baseball growing up, when I would pitch the same time and hit, I always feel like I struggled batting when I was pitching. It was hard to stay focused on both aspects in the game with how much pitching takes mentally and then batting at the same time. So I can relate in the sense of him going 0 for 4 with 4 Ks while I was pitching. Granted, he doesn't do that all the time, but I can get that because I remember vividly when I was younger and I was playing batting and both pitching and I would start a game, I feel like I always struggled to bat while pitching. And then the next game, when I wouldn't pitch, I'd go right back to batting fine. So I don't know if that was affecting him or not, but either which way, the Dodgers got the dub. So the Phillies had that early lead. They ended up losing game 1. Dodgers took game 1. They're playing game 2 right now. And then talking about the Yankees, man. Whew. So the Red Sox ended up getting beat by the Yankees in game 3. I know Spencer Purcell, that was a rough one for you to watch. But I have to say, Red Sox fans are probably feeling pretty nice with where the Yankees stand right now. They got blown out in game 1, and they got blown out in game 2 as well. They're down 2-0 against the Blue Jays. People were counting out the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays have come in on fire to start this this postseason for them with them having that bye, and it's looking slim for the Yankees. So Yankees fans in here, how are we feeling? Boston Red Sox fans, how are we feeling? Even though that we got beat by the Yankees, how are we feeling about the Yankees right now? And then obviously Mariners, Tigers, it's a good series going on. I believe the Tigers won 3-2 game 1, and then the Mariners won 3-2 game 2 last night. So that's tied up at 1. And then the Brewers, they play tonight. So the Brewers took game 1 in a blowout against the Cubs, and then they play tonight at 9 for game 2. So postseason baseball, man, we're getting closer and closer to get that final World Series matchup. Who you guys got in the World Series? I'm going to take my Dodgers, but I will say if the Dodgers end up getting beat by the Phillies this series, I got the Phillies. I think the Phillies have a very good team, but then again, the Brewers, with how they looked against the Cubs, man, and how the Blue Jays are looking, I don't know, that might have changed. We got a lot going on, though, and it feels good to be in postseason baseball. And also, by the way, coupon codes tonight. I just realized I haven't gotten to that. There will be a coupon code given out tonight, like normal, 3 premium scouts and 10 skill change tickets. That'll be sent out no matter what. And then there is a bonus coupon tonight of 300 stars. If we hit 50 likes on the stream during the stream, there will be a bonus coupon of 300 stars given out. So if you guys are not like and subscribed already on this live stream and channel, we would highly appreciate that. But we're going to be talking baseball postseason all throughout this stream today, but we're going to have to get this thing started. Let's check who's actually in here real quick. We got Spencer, what is up? Glad you can make it. Yoo-hoo, good to see you here as well. We got Kate Moo, glad you can make it. We got Tom Baker. Let's see if your Phillies can get this win tonight. Good game so far. Going to the bottom of 4th, still tied, nothing. I actually have the game on my top monitor as I'm streaming right now, so I can get live updates and we can actually talk about the game while it's going on. So, Ralph, what is up? Faceless Fish, yeah. I don't know what's going on in that scene. I'm gonna have to switch back to it, so when I cover the update, my face might not exist. So I'm gonna see if we can figure it out when we switch back. I don't know why. It wasn't causing me problems the other day, but that scene is, so we'll see what's going on. Baseball pitcher, glad you can make it. Reverse, I see in there 141.1. It's looking like that's who we would be playing tonight. So reverse, by the time we get start playing, which will probably be the middle of the stream, probably around 7:20, 7:30. If you are still here and would still like to play, you are going to be the one we most likely play with having the highest overall out of everyone so far. 141 team, we're 140.5. We just recently hit that, so that'll be a really good matchup as well. Let's see what else is in here. Eric Seeds, what is up? Glad you can make it. That Halo Dude 89, good to see you here as well. Did I miss anyone else? Rigo, glad you can make it. All right, and let's see. All right, caught back up on the chat. Didn't lose my spot, so we're good. We're good. Blowout in game 1, blowout, kind of blowout. Yeah, but it was a blowout. The Yankees put up a few later, but 13-7. I mean, it was what, 13 whatever, like 13-2 for a while and stuff. Even though the Yankees got some runs back, I'd say that was still considered as a complete blowout. Sounds good, Reverse. Sounds good. Mario, what is up, by the way? Mets, yeah. I think I talked about that. I technically, in the last rival stream, I didn't talk about that because that was before the playoffs started and the season ended. I talked about it on 9 innings last week. Yeah, the Mets. Yeah, I'm shocked that they didn't make it, given that they had that edge going to the Marlins series. They lost 2 of 3. The Reds won 2 of 3 against the Brewers, the best team in the league, and the Reds somehow took it. Obviously, the Reds got swept up in 2 games, though. I mean, to be fair, when the Reds offense has struggled really all season long to put up runs and get hits and everything, and we had been relying on our defense, especially in September, to get that last push to make the postseason. When you're relying on your defensive pitching, and then you go and you give all the runs they did in those 2 games against the Dodgers, there was like zero hope. Obviously, we put up a couple runs each game in terms of the Reds, but that one, if the pitching didn't come out and perform, we were going to struggle, and that's exactly what happened. So, I mean, I'm just glad the Reds made the postseason. Going into it, first year with Terry and this young team, I wasn't expecting them to win the division or like 90 games. My goal was for them to make the wild card. That's exactly what they did. I can't ask for anything more. Hopefully we keep improving from there, and maybe we can get to a division series next year and get a Reds home game in the playoffs for me as well, and I can actually go to my first playoff game. That would be awesome. But yeah. We'll spend on starting pitcher big next season. Given how they like to spend, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that. Because yes, pitching definitely cost them a ton. I mean, Soto didn't have a bad year, but after year 1, how are we feeling about that contract? He didn't have a bad year. He had a good year. But how do we feel? Is he worth a $765 million 15-year deal? Asking Mets fans and just baseball fans in general. How are we feeling about that? 135 overall. So baseball pitcher, if we ever are at a point to where there's no one that wants to play us on a stream, we do go back through and replay. But now that we have Reverse in here, that'll be who we go to number 1 because we haven't played before. Aiden Mills, what's up, by the way? Snell's dealing against the Phillies. Yes. I mean, Snell is nasty. When I got to see him no-hit the Reds in person last year, yeah. He normally is always hurt, struggles the first half of the season, turns on second half season, is nasty in the postseason, and that's what we got going on right here. I can't complain. Great pickup right there. Yeah. All right, is worth a $550 million. Is worth $550 for his contract. So you think 215 million less? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going. So first things first, we're going to cover the postseason events and stuff going on, and then we're going to get into the update real quick, change some stuff in club mode. We'll talk about that, and then we're going to open up some Hall of Fame boxes. We currently got some more to open up. We're not guaranteed Hall of Fame packs from this, but there's chances of getting some more. We currently have a normal recruit Hall of Fame pack, which gives us a chance at these players right here, which I believe these are the same set of players we got when the Hall of Fame players first came in. And then also we have the second Hall of Fame pack right here, which our goal is to get Jackie. We've gotten everyone but Sievert and Jackie. The goal is to get Jackie highest base in the game. That would be awesome. And we'll be opening up those at the end of the stream after the live match. All right, let's go ahead and get into the events, and let's actually switch this over and see if I can get my face cam back. I don't know why my face cam, it says it's working on this, but it's not at the same time. I don't get it. Like, you can't see my face cam. I don't get it. Let me try this actually. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Sorry guys, we're having technical difficulties today. There we go. Let's go, baby. We do that. All right. Face cam's back on this scene. We're good to go. All right, events going on right here. A lot of them are the same things we've had in the past, so we're not really going to cover any of them. I guess the only one we'll technically cover, because it's postseason themed, is this one right here. But it's not even like an event that you're just playing through. This is actually only if you purchase stuff. So if you purchase stuff, you can get mileage and get these rewards. But besides that, that's all this event is. It's not a free event. So that's the only postseason event we have going on right now, currently there. But I guess I'll show it off because we're technically in the postseason. So besides that, all these other events are not new at all, just different themes for different stuff. So if you have any questions about them, let me know. But that pretty much does it in the event tab for postseason. Scouting wise, if you guys go to scouts, if you go to special, you'll see that there's a postseason 2025 scout. I think for the first 10 days that you log in, you get 10 postseason scouts each day, all the way up to 100, I believe. And then for this one, the cumulative rewards, if you get up to 300, you get a position selective free agent signature pack. So I believe you have to purchase stuff in the store if you want to get more of those or try and get up there, but you're guaranteed 100 free ones. We have 70 of them, so you know what? Actually, we're just going to go ahead and open those right now on stream, since while we're at it, might as well. I don't know how much reserve we have. Yeah, we should have enough. And while we do that, I can actually catch up on the chat. Lindor is the captain. What do you think ends up happening with the polar bear, by the way? He opted out. He opted for free agency literally right after the game when they lost and didn't make the playoffs. Where do you think Pete ends up? Do they sign him in free agency, or does he end up somewhere else? What do we got in terms of guesses on that, by the way? Let's see. He's two-way. I'm going to say Ohtani. Oh, we just got a prime right there. Ohtani is a completely different story because he's pitching and batting, and actually we're getting the pitching this year, which we didn't get last year. But the year he doesn't pitch, he literally founded the 50-50 club. It's like, my goodness, what can't this guy do? And now he's back to pitching, been solid this year, and it's like, what can't this guy do? It's actually incredible. It really is. So I think Ohtani's worth it in the sense that you're pretty much paying him as a $350 million batter, which I would say he's deserving based on what we've seen. And then you're paying him as the $350 million pitcher, which he's been an all-star level pitcher whenever he's been pitching throughout his career, besides the Tommy John when he wasn't. I mean, the only thing left he has to do at this point is win a Cy Young. If he ends up winning a Cy Young, my goodness, man. Let's see who else is in here. Yated Hanky, glad you can make it. Tom Baker, close enough to having Hall of Fame points for exclusive offer recruit. Yes, close. Let's go. That's the nice thing about having that. It's a grind, but you can still get that stuff as free to play. Exactly. The Halo do 89. What's up, by the way? I don't know. Pete ends up on the other side of New York. Goes to the Yankees. That would be nuts. Whoa. I know we got a Yankee right there saying that. If he just goes across town to the other side to the Yankees, whoo. So that would be funny. You have Soto last year going from the Mets to the Yankees, and then you have Pete this offseason going from the Mets to the Yankees. They just flip-flop. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. All right, and then in terms of that, I think that's all we got going on for events and postseason stuff. Besides that, we have the normal pennant race second half event scout. Just keep on doing that. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers the events and stuff. The only other thing to cover before we get into the update, ranked tournaments going on again. In ranked mode, we're season 4 tournament open. As we watch this animation. All right, and so we got the round of 1024. This is what the bracket's looking like. We are not in it this time. We have not been playing ranked much, but yeah, so we got the 1024 teams, and if you guys made the ranked tournament in the chat, let me know where you ranked and how you've improved, or I guess declined over time if you guys end up making that tournament. All right, so that pretty much does it for our rundown. I think it's time to get into the notice. So let's pull this up. All right, there we go. So the 3.06.00 update notice. This came out the last week of September, and we're just going to cover this quickly right here. So we got a new title screen. Essentially, Yamamoto and Lee got added, Dodgers and Giants players, along with Bryce Harper, who was already on the cover. And then obviously on the horizontal Steam mode version of the game, that's what it looks like right there. So those players got added to the title screen. It got changed a little bit. That's pretty much it for that. Also, Club Battle revamped. So this is what I was talking about. Club Battle got completely changed around a little bit now. New 1v1 round format. There's a round every day. I don't believe there's a break anymore like there used to be on Tuesdays. And so essentially they changed the tier system. So now you go all the way from Bronze 3 to Diamond 1. Kind of similar to... It's kind of similar to how ranked works in terms of how you can work up from bronze to silver to gold to platinum and diamond, except you're doing that with club tiers now. Also, let's see, none of that stuff we really need to cover. Essentially, you get 3 attack chances and 3 defense chances. Your first win against the team is +5. If you play that same team again, it's +3. If you play that team a third time and get the win, it's +1. If you're playing a new team every time, it's +5 each time because that would be the first win unless someone else has played them. That's how the points stack up for those. And then if you attack opponent 3 times and you successfully get all those done, you get an emblem. The more emblems you get, the higher round score goes up and stuff like that. If there's anything that you guys are confused about in this, let me know, but we're going to try and cover this quickly. The higher the gap between the winning and the losing club, the more points that you either gain or lose. Also, there's now offense, defense, and balance formations. So you can pretty much take teams in your club and either have them as an offensive formation, which gives them the +2 overall buff when attacking, but -1 debuff when defending. And then defense, you get a +2 overall buff when defending against a team, but you get a -1 overall to your team when attacking. And then balance is no overall buffs or debuffs. And if you're on an offensive defense formation, you can now see the other team's overall before you attack. But if they're in a balance, the normal one like before, you can't see their overall like it used to be in club. This is pretty much a way to have some strategy in club mode regarding some teams and trying to figure out what's going to work best for you when you guys go to face other clubs. I could go into more detail, but I don't think we'll have time tonight. If there's any questions, though, let me know. Let's see. And I think you have to have the same amount of offensive teams in the formation as defense. Let's see. Rewards got changed a little bit as well. Don't really need to go into that. New items got added. A player selective moment pack, division selective signature pack, division selective prime pack, and then a superior skill change ticket got added to the club shop with the club coins that you get from club mode. Let's see. Now we're done with that. Live match rewards improvement, that changed a little bit. Tier boosts, we're not going to really cover any of that too much. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. Rank rewards, I don't really care about all that. Synergy changed now. There's a lot more synergy effects. Moment for Agent goes all the way up to 13 now. They give batter plus overall +1. You have the live cards, season cards like normal, Hall of Fame cards that didn't change, and then signatures. So just some extra synergy conditions added for different types of things regarding moments, signatures, live, season, and Hall of Fame cards to help try and boost your overall on your team, depending on how you want to set that up and what resources you have. There's also now new emotes that you can craft. You can now craft emotes, and each preferred team has their own 8 emotes, which are pictures of players in actual real life. And you can craft these now, I believe, in the whatchamacallit, in the locker room. Yes, in the locker room, which if you guys want me to show you guys, we can, but it's not too difficult. But I'll at least show you where that's at in the locker room and how to get there after we finish covering this stuff. Also, this is actually a pretty cool feature. If you have multiple teams, which I know some of you guys do, if you guys have multiple teams, you can now set it up to where I believe have up to 10 accounts signed in at the same time, or at least already logged in with the login information. And it allows you to easily go to settings and switch your team without having to put in your sign-in information very quickly now, which is actually pretty cool because I have my own personal Dodgers team. I have this Nats team that I play with come to us on their channel. So it's easy for me to switch back and forth between my Nats team and Dodgers team. I know some of you guys have like 5 teams, and that's probably very beneficial for you guys as well. So a cool little feature right there, I feel like, to if you have multiple teams, made it pretty easy. Also, home run animations got added. Randy Rosarina, Jason Giambi, they did some other UI stuff and in-game stuff. Club's UI changed a little bit. Copy lineup, you can now copy all at the same time. I don't think there's really anything else we need to cover. Did some more UI stuff. Yeah, that pretty much does it for the update. Not a huge update, but we got some new stuff added, and Club got changed a little bit as well. So definitely not the biggest one. We've had a lot bigger updates, but we just wanted to cover that and see if you guys had any questions, let you know what's going on. And now it's time to move on. All right. Let's see. Okay. Did I miss anyone else coming in here, by the way? I just know I missed some chats. I apologize. K-Cal, what is up? Glad you can make it 120th for the ranked tournament. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see who else is in here. I know I missed a couple. I apologize. K-Cal's 120th. If you guys made it, let me know. You're 213 for Spencer. Nice. 349 for Aiden. You have 3 teams in the top 1024. Yated Henke. That is a grind right there. Goodness. I'm sure you're loving that new feature of easily signing in and out. That's super nice. That's super nice. Let's see. Added Hall of Fame cards for later this month. There's no notice or anything about it in there, which I don't believe there's anything about any new Hall of Fame cards unless I missed it. We'll not be talking about anything like that tonight. Let's see, new emote thing. Yeah, so emote. Let me show you guys that. So if you go to locker room, you can choose your player and upgrade it. That's actually something we haven't done on this account yet. You can obviously level them up to, I believe, level 15 or 20 and level that player up. But if you go to the locker room, you can now see the emote section here. You have 8 emotes. So these are the 8 Washington preferred team emotes right here. We got Gore, Wood, and some others right here. But essentially, if you click on it, it'll show you the crafting material. I think it costs too much material for an emote. I feel like this has got to be taken down in the future. I don't see people saying, hey, I have this Washington National signature card, this Team Sig sitting in my backup. I really want this Gore emote. So I'm going to use that along with some moment cards, live and season S material, 3 advanced crafting tickets, and then the special training as well. I'm sorry. I think they should really bring down the requirements for the crafting material on emotes. They're cool, but I don't think I can ever justify using a signature card team for it, especially when I can use them as transcendence and stuff. Unless you're like a really endgame team and you just have a bunch of team sigs and all those resources just sitting in the backup. These are emotes you guys can use. Like when we play live match, you'll see emotes come on the screen. Like you can do that. I don't see the point in spending resources for those. So it's a cool feature. I think they need to change the requirements to something a lot less, especially valuable resources. Like I I don't know if we're ever going to do that on this account, and never on my Dodger for sure. So that got added, but that's how you get there. But I agree with that one. Alec18, what's up? Glad you can make it. Please put your overall in the chat. We're going highest overall to lowest. We currently got reverse 141 and baseball pitcher, but baseball pitcher we would play after you if we had time because we've already played against them. Welcome to the stream. Ralph, what's up, by the way? Free team sig from the pendant event? Exactly, yes. Yes, like I said, unless you're an endgame team, it's kind of like, I can kind of compare it to the card skins in 9i. If you guys play 9i, the card skins, they do nothing to help your team. They're just cosmetic. Same exact thing right here. I just don't think it's worth it. All right, we're done with covering the updates. Are you guys ready to open some Hall of Fame boxes, see if we get another Hall of Fame pack, get a live match game in, and then open the Hall of Fame packs to finish this thing off? If so, let's do this thing. All right, so we got a total of 50 second Hall of Fame box. We already got a second Hall of Fame pack to try and get Jackie, who we've been wanting, or Seaver. That would be nice too. A nice 76 starting pitcher. Plus the normal recruit Hall of Fame pack. Can we get another second Hall of Fame pack right here, though? We got 50 of these bad boys. Let's open them up. First 10, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I was really hoping if we saw some gold to see the superior potential resets. Those are actually probably the most useful thing besides the second Hall of Fame ones, especially with all the Hall of Fame players we have on this account. So first 10, nothing. Not even a superior potential reset. That's kind of disappointing. All right, let's go, baby. We saw some red. We got a second Hall of Fame pack right there on the next 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we got 2 more. Maybe we get Seaver and Jackie, and we get all 6 Hall of Fame players here in the second. That would be beautiful. And then we got a couple more superior potential reset tickets. So we got another Hall of Fame pack. Something that is super rare to get that you can get from these is the second Hall of Fame pack selection, where you get to choose the actual player. We've not done that before. Can we get those eventually? All right, come on. We still got 30 more. All right, another superior potential reset. I like seeing that. We got another 20 left. Another superior. I can't complain. Last 10. Can we get one more? And no. We couldn't get a superior potential reset ticket. I'll take the superior skill change ticket as well, but those potentials I really like. Especially trying to get those maxed out to 12 on the Hall of Fame players. All right, I can't complain. We got some superior potential reset tickets finally, and we got 2 Hall of Fame packs now. So we have 2 shots of Jackie. I'm hoping we can get them tonight. We have, I think, what, another month or so with these players before they reset, and then we would have a 3rd set if they end up doing that, which I would assume they would. So I'm excited about that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Benedy, what's up, by the way? Welcome in, Eliel de la Cruz. Anthony Lang, good to see you here as well. All right. So we'll open the packs here in a second, but we got ourselves a live match game to play. So if Reverse is still here, if Reverse is still watching, we'll get a game with him. If we had time, we'll do Alec18 as well. I don't know if we will. It depends on how long that game takes. But since Reverse was in here first and has the higher overall, Reverse, if you're still here, we can get a game in against you. Just let us know in the chat if you're here. If not, we'll go to Alec18 next. 125 overall. I know Alec is in here. He's been trying to play. So we'll see. If you guys are in, for you guys that are trying to play against us tonight, if you guys go to live match, and then if you go to invitation code and do create code, it'll give you 6 digits, and put that in the chat. We might be able to get 2 games in though. It just depends on how long it takes with Reverse. All right, Reverse, I see you're in here. Go ahead and get your invitation code created, send that in the YouTube chat, and we'll get this game started. Get this thing going, open up some packs, see what we get at the end. And also, by the way, while he gets his code in here, this is what the squad's looking like. 140 overall now. This is what the team is currently looking like. And then rotation-wise, we finally got S2 potential on Greg Maddux, so we'll see if he can debut that tonight, except he doesn't have the greatest skill still. So, and then also we finally got some potential done on our bullpen guys. Bullpen's looking a little bit better, but they still might blow it tonight, knowing my bullpen. All right, so we got that in there. Let's see. Invitation code. Let's put this in. All right. Can we get this game matched? And we do. We are locked in to play Reverse. I have not played live match since September 8th. We might be a little rusty. We got ourselves a good game. A 140.5. We're facing a 141.1. He's got Richard on the mound, a 146 overall.
Starting 9 for today's contest.
Let's get this thing going.
Lines up on defense today.
I'm assuming he has some free agent cards in there as well. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Also, we are 18 likes off of 50, y'all. Can we get there to get the bonus coupon of 300 stars? All right. Let's get this thing going. Yes, very evenly matched game right here in terms of overalls. Perfection pitch right there. I mean, you cannot start off with a better pitch. Talk about dot in the corner. That's what he did right there.
The pitch.
All right, we're down 0-2. He's coming in throwing strikes. We got to fight here early. Let's see what he does. Does he go away again? Let's go, baby! High outside slider. First swing of the day, we go deep. 1-0 game. I see you, Trey, getting this game started out right, baby. I thought I might be a little rusty after not playing for a month. My first swing is a bomb. Let's go, Apo Taco. That's how you get this thing started. Now we got Rendon up, my highest overall batter. 161. Can we make it back to back? Down 0-2. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Here's his first one.
Back to back, baby. We guess the high inside fastball. I see you, Rendon, the no doubter. We come ready to play today. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
2 swings, 2 bombs. 28 days, it don't matter. Now we got Vladdy Daddy in the 3 spot. Let's see what he's got, baby. Will he replace Soto because he's now higher overall in pretty much everything now? Let's see what he's got.
Lines up and fires.
All right, got a ball right there.
Pretty good take. That wasn't a bad pitch.
2-0 is not going to be enough for me to feel comfortable, though, especially with my bullpen. We need to put up a lot more runs for me to feel comfortable, y'all. Even then, I'm still not going to feel comfortable with my bullpen. All right, brings in a strike. Finally saw a strike right there.
He's got some good rhythm right now.
Let's see. Is he going to go away again, or does he go up? Maybe he brings it in. We're a little bit late on 102. He went up. I was late on it that time. All right, gets us to pop out. Vladdy Daddy's first at bat here in the 3 spot. Maybe I'm missing Soto. But now we got Bryce Harper up. Another one of my best batters here. Can he hit a no-doubter like Rendon did?
From the stretch.
Ball one, baby. He'd still literally have like a 10-run lead. Yes, even if I was up by 10, exactly, Spencer, I still don't feel comfortable. My bullpen has literally blown, I believe, a 6-run lead before. I'm pretty sure one of the biggest leads I've blown is like a 6 or 7-run lead, all in the 9th with my bullpen, guys. So,
here's the pitch.
3-0 count. Is he gonna walk my best batter here?
What an eye.
Let's see what he does. Nope. He brought the low inside fastball. He tried to sneak it in there on a 3-0. We still have the green light. Another no-doubt home run. 3-0, baby. 3 hits, 3 solo shots, baby. Could not start off much better, y'all. Woo! Come on, baby. It's raining bombs today. Now we got Soto up in the 5 spot. All right, Soto, come on. Let's do your thing right here. Let's do this thing.
Lets it fly.
All right, he comes inside, high inside corner.
That one was close and got the strike.
Come on, come on. Does he go away from me or does he stay up? Yeah.
Outside.
All right, 1-1.
One good slider. He doesn't get the call, but keep going.
He's ready. And a foul ball.
That's a good foul ball.
Should have laid off that. I thought he hung it. Now we got a 1-2 count. Might have been a ball, might have been a strike. We're fighting.
It's 1-2. And he pops
staying alive, y'all.
Into foul ground.
Has any potential on it? Yes, so I think 4 of my guys in the bullpen now have S+ potential.
Richard turns and fires. He lays off the fastball.
Still working on skills on some guys, but the bullpen has gotten better since our last stream. I don't think it's good enough yet, though. We still got a lot of work to do on it compared to the rotation, the starting rotation.
A pop up.
A little bit late on that slider. Brings it in the zone. Had to swing a tad bit late trying to take it the other way. All right, there's 2.
And there are 2 gone. Number 30.
Best pitcher is 140, 135. You already homered on 146. Yeah, I mean, this is a strong Richard right here. Well, and I don't know what in the rotation is this Richard for you, by the way, Reverse. I'm trying to figure out who's going to be on the mound for us.
First pitch. Doesn't budge.
Good pitch. No call.
Next one.
All right, 2-0.
If you're recognizing
on.
borderline pitches like that, you have
Timmy's homered a couple times, man, since we got him.
And throws.
And he said, here's another one. Our third no-doubter, 4th home run.
This one go.
Here in the top of the 7th to start this game.
It's out of here. Home run. It's a 4-0 lead.
4 hits, 4 home runs. It is out here raining, y'all. Holy cow. Goodness gracious. Everybody ate their Wheaties today, apparently.
We'll step into the batter's
All right,
box.
Jimothy, let's do this thing. Can he keep this thing alive? Come on, come on.
Winds up and fires.
All right, there's ball 1.
Lays
There's
off
ball
the
1.
first one.
He wanted that one.
It's your third pitcher. I'm trying to think who's my third pitcher. I just showed you guys.
It's the 1-0.
My third
This is
pitcher's
Side
up.
with
I
this
think
Made it look like
I think
strike,
Cole's my
but
2.
didn't get the call.
I want to say Strasburg's my 3.
It's a 2-0.
He'll give up a couple
Takes it
runs probably,
again.
especially against your
Making it
lineup.
work.
Get back into count. Throw a strike.
I don't
right
think 4
here.
is going to be enough
Make
to
him
win
hit
this,
it.
y'all. I'm going to be honest
3
with you.
balls, no strikes. Tommy.
All right,
takes
4-pitch
it for
walk.
ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity
First
over
base
location.
runner.
He better reverse that. order.
Besides, I guess everyone that's
Garcia, up for
trailed the
first
bases
down
already
today.
with home runs. Now we got Garcia up in the 8th
And
spot.
the
This is who you want up. This is who I would be
Right where he
attacking.
wanted
Comes
that
out us
pitch.
with an 0-1 count
That
here.
natural tail. That made it a perfect pitch.
Come on, let's go Apo Taco here. Drive one in the gap.
Goes. Hits it hard. Back up the middle.
Good timing. He's just a little underneath it.
Plays
And he
this
makes
one
the catch at the wall. Jumps up and catches it.
over to the bottom of the
Just underneath it a little bit, but we had good timing. All right, we put up 4 in the top of 7th. Yep, and we got Strasburg up. All right, he's got a nice lineup, y'all. We got Altuve leading this thing off a 157 overall.
Altuve.
And actually, let's check out. We'll do that later. Should have checked that to start. All right, come on.
Pitch is on the way. Goes
He's
after
chasing the first pitch of the game. I
To
like
short.
that. I like that.
Throw to
One
first
pitch, 1
in
out.
time. Tucker
If we can get a complete
with his
game right here, that'd be
first
beautiful.
of the day.
Guys, I literally went to look at his potential and stuff again, and I completely missed it. I clicked too fast.
Here comes his first pitch. Pitch is
All right, all right.
outside.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Elio, if we can get another game in,
Some
possibly.
throws. That's a shot.
All right, that one's going to be the gap. He's swinging the high inside fastball.
Extra bases.
That's why we got to get those first pitch strikes. All right, man in scoring position, 1 out, and that brings up his 3-batter. Hall of Fame, Derek Jeter, 161 overall, y'all. I'm a little nervous right here. I can't lie. I can't lie. I'm a little nervous. 14 likes off of 50, guys. Can we get there? If you guys are liking and have not subscribed, we'd highly appreciate that.
Blows it by
Get us to 50 to get that bonus coupon of 3 stars.
But he's got good rhythm.
Maybe we can get him chasing on this curveball again. Get on the dirt. Double play would be beautiful.
Here's the 0-1.
We hang it, but it's in the ground. Come on. Oh, it's not going to be a double play. I forgot. He wasn't on first. He was on second.
Throw makes the speedster
All right.
look slow.
We get out number 2, man on third. RB opportunity here for Jeff Bagwell. 159. Gosh, this lineup is gross, y'all. This lineup is gross. We got to be careful here. Strasburg, I need you to lock in. I need you to lock in.
He's ready.
What a perfection pitch. That's what we need more of, baby.
Painted on the outside corner.
That's what I'm talking about. Maybe we get him chase over top on this one.
In the strike zone.
Just don't throw this one in the zone, please.
Here he comes.
Whole point of this is not to be in the zone, and it is. But it works out. Let's go.
Another good pitch. What a grinder.
If this one's in the zone, I'm actually going to cut Strasburg from the team and put a normal S card in the rotation, okay?
Sharp, late, great in that count.
All right, let's see if we can get him chasing changeup. Please don't put this in the zone either. We're ahead in the count.
1-2 pitch.
Let's go. Okay, got him out in front. Got him out in front.
Batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Should have gotten a little bit lower. We're still 1-2. I'm hoping we don't hang this.
1-2. In the air to left.
Come on, grab that. Get him pop out on the low changeup.
Number 30.
And we avoid
Inning over.
The runner on base.
This game moves along.
Keep it 4-0. Scoreless right there, even with the 1-out double.
To lead off.
Top of the 8th. Come on.
Here's the catcher, Carter.
Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, leading this thing off. Come on, baby. Come on. He's keeping Richard out there.
He's ready, and he throws. Misses for ball one.
Dodgers game going on as we
Out of
speak.
sorts now.
Snell staying locked in, baby. Snell staying locked in. I'm liking it.
1 ball, no strikes.
All right,
Low
2-0.
with that fastball.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go.
Yeah, he was sitting heat, Aiden, for sure.
Just off the edge.
2-0 on the way. Shot to center.
Good timing. We guessed the fastball right, and it's another flyout. Bottom of lineup's getting nerfed hard right now against Richards. Back-to-back at-bats. We've gotten good timing. Flyouts. All right, but now we got the top lineup back up with Trey Turner. He started this thing off. First swing of the day, a home run. Can he do it again?
He's 1 for 1.
Can he do it again?
Gotta feel confident coming in.
Come on, Trey. Come on, TT.
Last at bat.
Swing and a high
Little exclamation point
fly ball.
pitch.
Way
The
back
composure's
it
down.
goes.
Richards is
He's
getting
got a
tired.
chance.
Turner makes it a
That's
2-home run
home
game.
run.
2 for 2, 2 bombs, baby.
5-0.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, 5-0. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We didn't miss that one. Mistake. Let's go.
Rendon comes up
All right,
to the
Rendon.
plate.
Can you
He's
do
1
it?
for
Can you
1.
match Trey right here?
Control. You've got to look
Come on.
to the edges.
Stay locked. Stay locked.
Here he comes. Unloads and
Make it
sends a
back-to-back
drive
again.
down center.
Trey Turner and Rendon go back-to-back for the second time here in this one. Our 5th no-doubter, 6 home run. Every run's come on a solo shot. 6-0. Rendon said, I'll match you, Trey. I'm still the leader on this squad.
Comes up for the
All right,
second time today.
Vladdy Daddy.
Flight out is
First
on
at
shot.
bat in the 3 spot, struggled. Come on. All right, I think he's going to the bullpen. And yes, he is. Locked in like I've never been locked in before, Spencer. Who's he bringing in?
The righty comes in.
Davinsky. Solid right here, solid. Definitely not as strong as the 146 though. I still don't, we have a 6-0 lead. I still don't feel comfortable whatsoever, knowing my bullpen's given up a 6-run lead before.
First pitch from Davinsky. Down
Not
the way.
comfortable as well.
It's one thing to get the
Hey,
right
reverse,
pitch.
my
It's
bullpen
another
is
thing to get the
not
right
good either.
location.
So
He's missed it all
I
the
still
way
don't feel
across
good
the
about
field.
it.
Good
I still don't feel
pitch.
good.
Another good pitch. This guy is some. He is pinpoint today.
They go
Ready
back
for the
away.
1-1.
Comes in. Okay.
For a called strike.
1-2 count.
That is a big.
Vlad, I
lead.
need you to do something here, man. We cannot strike out here.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Foul
We're fighting.
away.
I figured he was gonna go out of the
If
zone.
he doesn't foul it off,
Went low,
it's
okay.
strike 3.
1-2 from Davinsky.
Out in front of that changeup.
Towards left center.
And it's gonna be off the wall.
Base hit
A little
for
early,
Guerrero.
That ball
but it wasn't
well struck.
a
That
play to be
ball-
made. He still hit it hard enough. Vladdy
Harper
with the
will
1-out
dig
double,
in.
and now that brings
He's
up
1 for
Harper.
1.
The way he's swinging the bat.
Can he
today,
get his second home run of the game and join Rendon and Trey Turner right here?
First one on the way.
All right, comes in with a
Outside
strike
edge
here to start.
Harper.
Ooh, the Philly has got
Now you're feeling.
man in scoring position. A 3-1 count here to Swore Bombs.
He just kind of flips his
What
bat
a
at
play
the
by
ball,
Bregman.
Sends it down the line.
Harper kills that thing.
Here's Soto.
And he goes up,
He's
jumps,
0 for
makes the play. Takes away probably an RBI double down the line. Now he got 2 outs, and that brings up Soto. Can he start anything here? I believe Schwarber just got walked here in real life.
Turns and deals.
And that brings up Harper
First pitch stays upstairs.
in real life in the Dodgers-Phillies game. First and second, 1 out here for Snell. Dodgers looking a little bit nervous.
Here he comes with the next one. Oh, that's a great take by
2-0 count, y'all.
Soto.
Yeah, first and second. That brings up Bryce Harper, who was just up for us.
But he can stick with it.
2-0 comes home. Just
3-0
missed
count.
by an inch for that pitch.
Remember, guys, we still have the green light 3-0.
Can't believe he took it like that.
Still have the green light 3-0.
From the stretch. Gets
All right.
the call on an inside
Finally
pitch.
brings one in.
Can't
Was sitting low.
Change
Went
speeds
up.
on the
Okay.
Fastball, get the rollover, the pitcher's best friend.
see if he gets pitched to drive on 3-1.
All right, change it right down the middle. 3-1 count. It's going to be
It's down
an RBI double.
and he comes through
no, an
with 2
RBI
down. He's in
triple.
from second.
Hopefully that starts a 2-out rally. 7-0, baby. Let's go.
Lopsided game here, 7-0.
Come on. Let's keep this thing going, Tim. Homer in his last at bat.
He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Davinsky turns and fires.
All right, ball inside. Come on.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Another chance to drive in a run here.
2-0,
That's
2-0.
upstairs, ball 2.
Come on.
That didn't hit the edge. Wow.
I know Tim wants another one. He wants another one.
It's 2-0. 3-0
Rio,
and no
another
place to
3-0
play.
count.
He looked like he was.
Is he gonna give us a pitch here or not?
And the pitch. That's a
Ball 4, 4-pitch walk.
Just looks like he's
Runners on the
putting too much
corners now.
effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
I think I know what he's trying to do. If he walks Tommy, he's trying to get to Garcia, my 8-9.
Tommy steps up to the plate.
We'll see what he does here. All right, first pitch strike,
That one
perfection
had another
pitch, man.
gear. What
Could have been called a
that
ball.
breaking ball.
Beautiful pitch right there.
Chopper left side.
Just a little bit late. Was in the zone. We guessed it a tad bit late. Another great play by Bregman at third. Took away possibly 2 doubles down the line. 2 RBI doubles as well.
It's the Astros.
All right, he's got Ozzie up now.
Stands in.
Obviously, he's got the Hall of Fame Ozzie, who's a 76 base here in the second set of Hall of Fame players. Got to be careful here to start. 12 more likes, y'all. We're 10 likes away now. 10 likes away from the bonus coupon to get 300 stars. If you guys are watching and have not liked yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Get behind this account to start. I don't like it. Not really probably a power threat as much right here, though. Depending on how he trained him, though, that may not be the case.
That is one well-placed fastball.
But we know Ozzie has super nice base contact at least, so if he gets anything in the zone, puts a bat on it, it's probably going to be a base hit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 count here to Harper in real life.
Swing and a miss.
All right, we got a 2-2 count here in the game.
Put that one in orbit.
That's not what I wanted. I was watching the game, and that's my bad.
Count even at 2-2.
All right, we got a full count.
Well, he had him at 0-2, but let him back into this count.
We walk him, we walk him. It's got to be a perfect pitch right here. Come on.
Balls and 2 strikes.
We got him to chase. That would have been ball 4. And it falls in for a bloop. We got the weak contact like we wanted. He gets the base hit. That would have been ball 4 anyways. All right. Now he's got the free agent bets up. A beautiful card right here as well. And it looks like Harper got struck out in real life. Snell's got 2 outs now.
High strike right there.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
Here he comes. Just misses off of the inside.
That ball is sharp. And
see what we can do here. If we can throw a perfect pitch right here, that'd be beautiful. Get it on the ground, double play. All right, Strasburg, come on. I need you hitting the zone.
That's a completely different release point than the fastball.
I need you hitting the zone right here. Come on, man.
2 balls, 1 strike. Downstairs.
A millimeter off. Now it's 3-1. This is not what we want to see. Not what we want to see, y'all. We cannot walk him here.
Let's go over 3-1.
He chases that one. That would have been ball 4 again. And that'll hold up for an out. Gosh, back-to-back walks could have been bloop and then a fly out there. Okay, we got 1. Now he's got Rice up, man. This whole lineup is nasty, man. This whole lineup is nasty. 8 likes away, y'all. We're getting close. We're getting close.
Pitches on the way.
Finally, we get a first pitch strike. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Strike 1 is important for everybody, but with a hard thrower, your spray pattern can really get
Keep this low. Get him to chop it, hopefully. Yes. Back-to-back perfect pitches. That's what I like to see. Maybe we get him chasing high. I don't know. Just better not be in the zone.
All
right.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up. He's got to find a way to put this guy away.
I really don't want this to be a strike. I'm just trying to keep it low. Maybe keep him in the dirt. Beautiful pitch. First strikeout. Dotted him up, baby. Come on, there's 2. And yes, the Phillies did botch that. Did not get that run in. First and second, 1 out. Snell locked in right there, baby. That's what we like to see. Trying to get this first pitch strike here on Bregman. I didn't even see what his overall is, though. What's this card looking like, y'all? Chases it. Let's go. Huge, baby.
Rendon.
Leadoff man on. We get out of it again. Come on.
Time for the
Top of the ninth, we got Garcia, the bottom of the lineup, leading this thing off. Come on, baby. Let's get a few more. I still don't feel comfortable with a 7-run lead going into the ninth inning. That's how bad my bullpen is, y'all.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
All right, he went technically high and away, really close to being high.
That tail took it right
All
to
right.
the corner.
Maybe he stays up right here. Goes a little bit further. Okay, cool.
Those last 3 pitches, he's got to get back on track.
Maybe he goes low. I don't know.
It's 2-1.
Nope, stays up. He's staying up in that left-hand corner. He's low on energy. We got a 2-2 count. We're fighting. Come on, baby.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
All right,
Showing a little bit of patience.
full count.
Another ball.
I don't know
Who's gonna win this battle?
Because those first 2 pitches were great.
Oh, he's going to the
Now
bullpen.
he can't
Okay.
find his own.
See who he brings in. Smart decision right here. Abreu. Okay. Solid card right here. Maybe a prime, but still 126. That was a good change right there. I cannot lie.
Now it's full. And
Staying alive. We're fighting.
And a foul ball.
Would have been ball 4.
You know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Here it is. Goes
Out in front of that changeup.
And it's turned around.
A little bit early on it. Pull it down to the second baseman. We got 1. That'll bring up our 9-batter Carter.
He's 0 for 1 so far today.
He can still hit right
In
here.
this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get.
One hand now. Let's go,
Every
baby.
bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Outside for a ball.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Now the 1-0. Lays off this one.
2-0. I'm liking this. Head in the count.
You want the strike.
Don't sleep on Carter in the 9 spot. Hall of Fame player right here, baby. Let's see if he goes low.
Here's a 2-0 pitch.
All right, no, hangs it up outside again. Okay.
Now a curveball. Whoa, nice pitch. He's throwing the whole kitchen sink at him.
Here's a 2-1.
See if he goes up, actually.
Tries it again.
Catches
This
that,
time he
man.
finds it.
Could have been called a
He's got
ball.
great movement today,
Sometimes is.
especially when
Good
he's
pitch.
down
We're fighting with another 2-2 count.
2-2 heads home. That runs
Back-to-back
the
full
count
counts,
for
y'all. We're
3-2.
making them work today.
The one thing you gotta
Nothing
do is
easy.
you gotta
Nothing easy.
believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of
I
himself.
think he goes inside again, maybe.
Goes to the breaking
Got me in the
ball on
changeup again, man.
3-2, and it's turned around.
We're getting him to throw pitches in the zone here in full counts. That changeup's just getting us. I told y'all, bringing in Abreu was a good idea.
There are 2 down.
2 outs. Trey Turner back up. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Can he make it a 3-home-run game right here?
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Ball 1, baby. Ball 1. Beautiful.
He's ready, and he throws. Fastball
All right.
inside.
2-0.
He has really got good run on
2-0
that
once
fastball
again.
tonight.
Here's the 2-0 to. He watches
right,
it
brings
call
it in.
strike.
2-1.
That one bears over the inside.
Are we going to get another full count right here,
On
y'all?
that one.
Here's the 2-1. A strike on the outside corner.
Looked like it was me a ball.
Natural tail on that
Another
ball.
2-2 count. Catches that corner with that curve. Nice pitch right there, man.
2-2 the count.
Whoo! He tried to hit it again, just a little bit higher. Another full count for the 3rd straight time here. In the top of the 9th. Can we start a 2-out
Here
rally?
it comes. To third.
He gets us something to change up. 3 straight at bats, the full count. I'll give him props, man.
Makes the catch.
Bringing in Abreu, changing up the look right there. I'll give him props. All right. Will a 7-run lead be enough, y'all, to finish this thing off? I'm not sure. That's sad when you're up 7, you still don't feel comfortable. We got to get the first guy out here with the 135 catcher. Come on. I need you to stay locked in here. Come on, come on, come on. First pitch strike would be beautiful.
Here he comes.
And of course, I almost have it completely in the zone, and you still throw a ball.
If he doesn't find the strike
Love
zone,
that. Love that.
it is gone.
Come on. I do not want to get to the top of the lineup with a man on. And of course, we're going to the top of the lineup with a man on. Exactly like what I didn't want. If we could have got that first pitch strike, it completely changed that at bat right there.
First time up, he grounded.
All right, he's still fine composure. We're going to try and leave Strasburg in until he gets into a really bad situation. Come on, man. We need 3 outs.
Here's his first one.
I really am trying to avoid the bullpen. 5 likes on 50, guys. Can we get there? Can we get there?
0-1.
Yes, yes. Beautiful.
That ball is roped, but just fine.
If this is a strike, I'm actually going to be upset. Please. Couldn't get him a chase. That's fine. That's fine.
That is some 0-2 breaking ball.
I hope we don't hang this. I'm hoping he can chop it in the dirt.
Comes a 1-2.
Double play would be huge.
That ties the count up.
Maybe we can dot this. I don't know. Might be a full count.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Sticking with the fastball.
What an eye. Just misses. Okay, this might be his last bat. This might be his last at bat. This might be gone too. Have no clue where this is gonna go. On the ground, and there's double play. Huge. Let's go, baby.
There's 2.
All right, Strasburg. Let's get this complete game right here, baby.
Pound the zone down, get the grounder.
Bullpen can't blow it if Strasburg goes a complete game, y'all.
Tucker will get
Come on, baby.
He's 1 for 1. There's a shot
all right.
down the right field line.
7-1 game. That's fine. He was sitting high inside fastball. We have 6 runs still to go. Strasburg, I'm going to give you another batter. We still got 2 outs. This would be an incredible 2-out rally if he did it. Last batter right here. Last batter. Come on. We got a 6-run lead. We need 1 out. We need 1 out.
Too far inside.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Shutout. That would have been nice, but I was never expecting to shut out this lineup.
Turns and fires.
Let's just be honest. All right, come on.
2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, the catcher frames that one on the inside corner for a strike.
Electric.
Was never expecting to shut out this lineup.
On the hands.
On 2-1. And he misses again.
Yeah, this can be his last batter, y'all.
Release point. That ball is off the plate.
This is ball 4. We're going to the bullpen.
3-1.
Wow. Okay, full count. Down to the last strike.
It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch.
You know what? This might be a bomb if he can get it, though. Last pitch.
He rips it, but
all right, not a bomb. It's in the gap. He was sitting on it. Was trying to get it a little bit out more on the edge. Brought it in a little bit. All right, 2-out double. Strasburg couldn't finish. I need the bullpen to give me 1 out, y'all. Can they do it? All right, Harvey. All I can say is if you blow this, bro, I'm actually going to be upset.
Is the new right-handed pitcher. Got a runner at second. 2 out.
All right, come on. Changing up the look right here.
Kicks and throws.
He's got Bagwell up. And what do you know? He comes in and throws a first pitch ball. Beautiful.
He didn't read fastball after that.
Beautiful. This might be a bad idea. If we hang this slider, it's going to be a 7-3 game. All right, let's go.
That breaking ball is so good, it could be in a video game.
Spencer, now we're in the bullpen. I have 0 trust in him.
That breaking ball is so good.
Please don't hang this. We got a head in the count.
1-2 from Harvey.
Ah, you got him, Chase. Okay.
Glad he reached that one and got a foul ball out of it.
Hoping we don't hang this either.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it off.
Man, he's swinging at all of them.
But he is still battling.
I mean, he could take this Abo Taco easy.
Holy cow.
He does. 7-3 game, y'all. Wanted it a little out of the zone. Kept it too much in. Here goes the bullpen, y'all. I'm telling you. All here with 2 outs.
Stands in as their last.
I hate my
bullpen. Singled his last
I hate my
They
bullpen.
are in the
Oh
game.
my gosh.
I mean, this is
We still got a 4-run lead, y'all.
for them.
Come on. It's every time, man. It's every time.
The knees.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
It's every time, man.
Next one. That one's in there.
I think he threw that breaking ball with a controller.
If this is in the zone, I'm actually going to be upset. Just trying to change up the look a little bit.
0-2. Pretty
All right.
good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
Velo in on the hands like that will hurt.
If we hang this, it's going to be gone. We just got to hope that he throws a little more inside.
Gets a piece.
And he's found him off. He just can't put it in play. It's kind of hurting us right now.
Getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there.
Come on, man. 3 fouled pitches. Just put one in play.
1-2.
Let's go. Thank goodness. We get him looking on a curve and we end it. 7-0 lead. I was hoping we wouldn't blow it. We give up 3 with 2 outs, but Harvey and the bullpen don't blow it.
And this ball game
GG's
comes to a close.
to reverse right there. Appreciate you playing against us tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I was on tonight. Hadn't played in literally 4 weeks, and I don't know how we came out that locked in. But definitely would love to see a rematch down the road. A great squad right there too. Scary deck. All right, that does it for the live match today. And y'all, to finish this thing off, we got some Hall of Fame packs to open, and then we're done, y'all. We're done. And let's see. Looks like we got a replay. The Dodgers just scored. They're challenging it. It looks like. Was Teoscar in there? It looks like his foot was. Dodgers take the lead. If you guys are watching that game, I think they're going to keep that. I don't know if they're challenged or not, but it looks like he was in there. Call stands. Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. 1st and 3rd still here with 1 out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We love seeing that. All right. Normal recruit, baby. These are who we can get, y'all. Don Sutton would be sweet. Larkin would be sweet. Honestly, any of these guys are cool. Let's see what we get. Let's go, baby. I know we're not a Reds deck. I know I don't have one on Rivals, but it doesn't matter. Hall of Fame players out of the deck no matter what. Being a Reds fan, we get a legend in Barry Larkin. Let's go, baby. That's a beautiful card right there. Beautiful card. I will take that all day. It was either him or Sutton being a Dodger and a Reds fan. We got the red right there in Larkin. Love it. A 75 overall shortstop. That is beautiful. Who do we have in the reserve right now? So we have Ozzy. Technically, all these cards can make it in. These 3 cards will make it in depending on what happens with these next packs. These 3 cards for sure make it in. 75 base, 76. I just don't know what we will do. Technically, I'm assuming Ozzy has a better fielding. Oh no, they're the same fielding. Beautiful cards right there though. Beautiful cards. Love me some Barry. Yeah, Barry technically should, let's see the batting stats too. Didn't take a look at that. 75, 74, 78. 65, 87, 83. So obviously contact vision is going to be higher with Ozzy and his batting average and everything, but Barry Larkin does have the better power there. Ozzy is a little bit faster though too. Very, very good cards though. All right, 2 Hall of Fame packs, y'all. We've gotten everybody from this besides Seaver and Jackie Robinson. Jackie's my number 1. Come on, baby. We need a second baseman. Our biggest need right now is to replace our Moment Garcia Jr. with Jackie. That would be a huge upgrade. Come on, baby. Come on. We got 2 of them. Show me the Brooklyn Dodgers. Come on. And it's Willie again. This is a dupe. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I don't see Willie ever making it into the lineup with only being a 73. So we dupe right there on Willie. Yeah, so no, 72 base. Yeah, he'll never make it in given who's already in pitching and batting wise and who we have. 75 Larkin. Jim told me he's a dupe. 73 Paul. 75 Larkin. 75 Bagwell. And 76. Come on, man. We got 1 more. Jackie would be huge. That gets our second baseman right there. Come on. Everybody get hashtag Jackie in the chat. Come on. Please, 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 please. And it's Ozzy again. We dupe Ozzy again. I mean, I guess that's Transcendence, but Jackie is elusive. I've not been able to get him on my Dodgers deck yet, and we've not been able to get him here yet. We'll probably have maybe another pack of these or two before the second players go away on this account, so I don't think this is our last shot at getting him today. But man, he is being stubborn. That 78 base, man. I'm telling you, I feel like those rates are a little bit harder because he's the top player. So both of them are dupes today. Actually, the only new player that's actually useful came from the normal recruit, which I wasn't expecting with Barry Larkin. All right, y'all. So we got 3 dupes with Jim Thome now, Ozzy, and Willie. All good though. All good though. That's gonna wrap it up for this one, y'all. Dodgers got bases loaded, 2 outs. Will Smith up, and he's gonna drive that down, and that's gonna be a 2 RBI single. The Dodgers take a 3-0 lead. Beautiful, baby. Good way to end off this stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for hitting 50 likes. It's time to give out the coupon code. Sorry about that. Dodgers breaking it open here in the top of the 7th. I'm loving seeing that. Coupons going in the chat right here. Bonus, you guys hit it at 50 likes. 300-star coupons going in as well. We got 3 premium scouts and 10 skill change ticket coupon for the normal stream, and then the bonus is 300 stars. The MLB Rivals channel should be putting those links in the chat right now. I will as well. So let's put in the normal one. There's that one, and then we also got the bonus, which I'm going to put in there. The Rivals deck or YouTube channel should be as well. Will Smith clutching up, baby. Love seeing it. It should be pinning these as well. All right, coupon codes. If you guys are on iOS devices, Apple iPhones, you have to use the link in the chat. It'll take you to your browser, take you back to your game once you click on that button in the browser, and then you'll go to your inbox and you'll see all the rewards from those coupons there. If you guys are on Android, you can do the link version or in-game version. If you're on Steam like I am, you can only do the in-game version. I'll show you guys that right now. If you go to menu, actually, let's switch this over. I forgot. You guys go to menu, click on news, then click on the banner here at the bottom, event coupon exchange. It'll take you here. If you type in the end of those links for the normal coupon, it is Rivals 2025. We've already we just redeemed it right there. It'll say it's been redeemed if it worked. And if you type in the bonus, which is RV 2025 bonus, use coupon, say it's been redeemed as well. If you guys go to your inbox, you guys should see the rewards, 300 stars, 10 skill change tickets, and 3 premium scouts. Claim them all, and that does it, y'all. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys hitting the like goal, hanging out with us tonight. GG's again to Reverse Preach, you playing against us. Great game right there. And that's going to do it. We'll be back next week on Unlimited Innings channel, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the following week after that, we'll be back on Rivals here in 2 weeks at 7 p.m. Eastern Time as well. You guys are awesome. Have a great night. Stay safe. You guys next time. Peace.